Let me do my promo bullshit. I'm gonna start it with that Monster Prom demo because I'm not gonna wait for people. I'm gonna fucking play it. Today is the day of fuck it. I'm doing what I want. Do I have a plan? No. Hello? Where the fuck? Everyone's promo shit is in a different area. Fuck. Do not post that there. That is not where that belongs. Hello, Twitch? What the hell are you talking about? Hype train emotes? I don't give a shit. We going to prom? Hell yeah, I'm playing the MonsterCon demo. I don't have the full game, but we are playing the demo. I was gonna wait for people, and then I realized, no, I want to play it. I want to play it so bad. Advertiser-friendly content guidelines provide more clarity. Blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit. That one's one I'll read later. Let me play a quick advertisement hail while I do my Blue Sky post and everything, then I'll get that set up. Lamau. I love Boober. I got everything open. Y'all should be back from advertising hell. Blue Sky done. Discord promo done. All's bullshit. Alright. Alright. Let's get her done. Oh, hold on. Gaming. Ugh. Come on, capture. Capture for me, please. All right. It's a teensy bit loud, but honestly, I think I only gotta turn it up a teeny bit. Just a smidgen. There we go. All right. We're gonna start off with the MonsterCon demo, and then I'm going by feeling, so I have no idea. Honestly, Dredge might be the play after this, because I really want to play that game, but we'll see. First, Crunchy Tube? Is that like Crunchyroll? Because this is all anime? That's Monokuma. That's Garfield. I'm like looking... Blushy. I'm looking at the background. Oh man. This is gonna be a wild one. There's one of me. I got excited. Ah, it's you. Welcome to the demo, Monster Prom 4 MonsterCon. MonsterCon goes back to our original formula, a multiplayer dating sim where you can date monsters. Interesting. Okay, so they go back. Why is that short? Spices up the recipe with a bunch of new exciting mechanics, such as creating your own comic. Keep in mind this demo is a small but delicious slice of a bigger cake. It's missing exciting stuff that'll be in the final game. Mechanics such as comic, conversation, sound effects, music, wonderful secrets, etc. Demo showcases one main turn to give you a taste of narrative and the main characters. Who are them, you ask? Let's take a quick look. I love that they keep bringing back Zoe. Zoe's a fave. Very lunar coded. The pensive emote. Or wait, not pensive. Fucking grimace or whatever it is. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. And they brought back Liam. Liam de Linecourt. Over 400 years old. Hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he's truly a lovable dork. And then Doug Campbell, who is somehow both lucky and Kurt-coded. A kind-hearted slime and a vid collector of fandom merch no matter the state of his bank account. Yeah. I love the takoyaki, like, just getting everywhere. Omen! I fucking love Omen. Evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. She's a great... Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shape-shifting, even if they weren't always the best at getting into character. And April 1st? Is that why her name is April? A clown idol who's contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. Oh my god, she's an idol. She's the fusion of me and Lunar. Oh god. I feel like Nico's actually more me than April. April's very me. Just not as much as Nico. God forbid Orvalord do anything. We hope the slice of cake we prepared for you proves blech to be so. I have to read today, man. I will already wishlist this full game. I am going to own all of the Monster Prom games at some point. I bought Camp because that's the only one I haven't played back when there was a sale for it. It was only like a couple dollars. But I want to get all the DLCs and everything. I don't know. There's a lot I want to do. I also want to go back to Monster Prom 1. There's a lot I want to do with this series. It's so fun. Go enjoy the con. Oh, I absolutely will. Okay, so it's forcing me to be her. Okay. We've got our stats. Smart, bold, creative. Okay, alright. Wait a second, champ. Yeah, no need to rush into this. We're gonna give you some tips on how to do the cons right away. Think like some sort of tutorial. God knows you could use one of those. Liam, shut the fuck up. As everyone knows, the main activity of a con is finding love. Yeah, I know, it isn't really. But this is Blue we're talking about. Look at her. She's probably aiming to get a date at the big end of con party. Ah, yes. Silence speaks volumes. Well, if you want to get a date, you'd better get to know the other person and what they look for in a potential partner. Exactly. Do they share dreams and fears? Are your visions of the world in sync? Are your souls truly compatible? I'm doing like half voices for everybody. I just want to get through this. I might do voices for some people, but not for everybody. Too complicated. Let's say someone's personality can be defined through 5 traits. Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, and fun. Let's call them stats. It sounds cooler and more video gamey. It said reductive, but let's work with that. Then you have to ask yourself, is fun high enough for someone who loves to party? Is your boldness low enough for someone who likes peace and quiet? Everyone has their standards. Stat standards! All this is super useful and allows you to understand the main goal of the game, but keep in mind you won't get to that point of the game in this demo. By the way, since I'm here, if you press tab, you can access useful info, and by pressing H or mouse wheel up, you can consult the dialogue history. You're welcome. There's more stuff to keep in mind, but let's cover that later, okay? There was a panel I wanted to check out. Sounds good. I have to rehearse the next tutorial. Have fun, Blue! So there's hotel, main stage. Oh my god, wait, is that Miku? Miku! Okay. That's main stage, community zone. Okay, so that would be like the tabletop area and everything. Then we've got the lobby. Okay. And then the merch. Oh, it's got the artist alley. I gotta go to the artist alley. Come on, guys. Come on. This is the best part. I might need to turn down the fucking sound effects. That was loud as shit. Alright. You're walking around the merch hall, sipping a cup of coffee. Oh. Deep fits. Suddenly a deluxe box set edition of One Kick Boy. Instead of One Punch Man, One Kick Boy makes you spit your coffee. Your spit takes land on the box set because you have great aim, but very bad luck. The vendor gives you the box set at a discount because after all, it's not mint condition. Your brand new box set and your excellent spitting skills give you +2 charm. You, Zoe, and Omen decide to visit Liam's Yowie art stand. Guys, we picked the right area. Oh my god. Friends and family discount? Highly doubtful. The 3 of you find him motionless, staring wide-eyed at a piece of paper. He seems unnerved. You good, buddy? Yeah, Liam? Yes, I am good. I might even be too good. I was just doing some warm-up sketches, trying to capture men in the throes of glorious passion when I drew this. Holy fuck! Lunar when she sees that good Bill X Stanford art. I'll drink to that. What is the matter with you two? You look as if you stumbled upon an ambush. Let me see. Blush emote. Zoe! This is the most beautiful cock I've ever seen. The only cock I've seen better is the kind that goes on a house. This shit is so funny. I know. Liam, what'd you use for reference? I have to know. Liam, I have a confession to make. I've always secretly thought your yaoi hobby was stupid. Secretly? You told me twice just yesterday. Whatever. The important thing is that I stand corrected. That penis is the most glorious thing I've ever gazed upon. We love how yaoi brings together a community. I should call her. Are you selling this one? Name your price, I'll give you anything. I will give you $5. Account for inflation. I will give you $5,000. Sorry, I don't think I should sell this piece. It's too much art to be contained in a single page. True. What should you do with Liam's phallic magnum opus? Eat it to consume. I'm going to eat it. You snatch the drawing and shove it in your mouth. What the hell, Blue? Did you just eat? Did you just eat my cock? Yeah. Fuck. This truly is the best timeline. Oh my god. Man. Man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I accidentally touched the mouse wheel. Perhaps it's for the best. Quite frankly, Liam, I was already considering stabbing you in your sleep and stealing the immaculate cock for myself. Good point. Blue eating your cock probably just saved your life. Who cares about my life? Blue deprived the world of my beautiful art. Liam, that cock was the kind of cock that starts wars. It would have been the cock that sunk 1,000 ships. It was the hypothetical cock of Helen of Troy. Blue just bought monsterkind another century or two of peace. Isn't that worth sacrificing your perfect cock? I guess. Oh god, this is so funny. Liam longingly caresses her belly. Good night, sweet prince. Oh god. Oh, I'm so glad I came to the artist alley. I pity you, my strange cock-worshipping friend. Would you feel better if we purchased some hot dogs? Yeah! Because I'm going to get some with or without you. This experience is giving me a craving for something phallic. Already, this is just me on a daily basis. These are my brain cells. This was me just earlier, honestly. Oh my god. You averted war, apparently, and got to eat hot dogs with your friends. And the power of Liam's cock inside you gives you 2 boldness and -2 creativity. Tutorials. Yeah, I can't read anymore after that one. I'm just gonna skim. Oh man, yeah, managing stats. I already did that. Honestly. Yeah, events. I remember that from the first game. I know. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. I'm dying, guys. I'm fucking dying. What you choose will define you as a person. Yeah. Why does he have the anime glasses shine? If you choose the smart option instead of punching the bear, you gain smarts but lose boldness. Just try not to punch a bear. Let Blue punch a bear if that's who she is as a person. True. Don't get yourself killed. I'm guessing it's gonna let me like do a handful of things because that's day 1. So I want to go see Miku. I'm assuming the lobby will have cosplayers, but I really want to see Miku. Our dating sim's back. Oh my god. You're sitting at the main stage for panel titled Our Dating Sim's Back. The stage is empty. After a few minutes, a shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says they're not because they never left to begin with. Yay, the audience goes crazy. Crazy for dating sims. You gain +2 smarts for learning dating sims and will never stop being cool. Now prepare to completely forget whatever you just watched. It's time for the biggest event of the con. A Q&A with world-class game dev Hayato Kamada. Staff? Hey, you two. Kamada's panel starts in 15 minutes. Tell him to get ready. You got it, boss. He'll be there. Everything's under control. No disasters in sight. Crap, shoot, gosh freaking darn it. We're so fudged. We're fudged right to heck. Your commitment to family friendliness is admirable, Doug, but can someone tell me what the fuck is going on? Omen and I were told to hang out with Hayato Kamada and make sure he came to the panel on time. And we did an excellent job. Con volunteering is just too easy. We were superior at hanging out with Hayato Kamada. Until we lost him, that is. You lost him? How? First, we took him to the corn dog stands to get lunch. And one thing led to another. We bet him $20 he couldn't do a backflip. Best $20 I've ever spent. Then we had a spirited debate on whether or not the color red actually enrages bulls. We could not agree, so we went to find a bull to see if it was true. Apparently, the only place you could find them in this city are zoos. Absurdity of the modern era. It was fun. We got to look at lizards with the creator of Solid Lizard himself. It felt so alive. Somewhere between the reptile exhibit and the face painting booth, we lost. How does that even happen? It's not our fault. Celebrities are slippery. We were very excited about face painting. You only had to keep track of one fucking guy. Liam, you don't get it. They painted my face like a tiger. Like a tiger. Can you imagine that? You'd better help them find Hayato Kamada before the panel starts. Both of these are funny. I'm not gonna lie. My heart says this one. Because the internet is beautiful, you find a whole subreddit where stalkers compare notes and collaborate for a deeper, more comprehensive degree of stalking. Let's open a thread and see what Kamada is doing today. You/feisty little goblin. I checked his trash last week. He ate pasta on Thursday and bought a new pair of shoes. Doug Campbell throwaway. Thanks, that's not helpful though. You put your real name in your throwaway account? Of course, how else would people know it isn't me? Kamada-senpai noticed me. I've been tracking his visit to SpookyCon. Did you know he spent most of the day hanging out with 2 incompetent volunteers? Look, Omen, we're famous. I planted a tracker on him, but stopped sending a signal almost an hour ago. It could mean he's underground? In the sewers, maybe? Ugh. Oh, I remember. Omen told him that it's possible to catch a big sewer rat with your bare hands. Maybe he went to test it. That tracks. It is impossible indeed. Ugh. Doug Campbell throwaway. We found him. Thanks, everyone. Please pursue healthier hobbies. Should I check his trash can just to be safe? You search the sewers and find Kamada covered in bites, blood, and sewer goo and carrying a huge sewer rat. The mad lad actually did it. Fuck, this might be the first time I ever wish I had 2 bare hands. You get to the panel just in time. Kamada giving the panel with a rat in his hands is hailed as yet another disruptive move in the industry. Okay. We're going to the lobby. Oh, that's so cute. You're tired from all the shenanigans at the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel. If you take a power nap here at the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping is a cosplay performance referencing some movie or anime. You get rest and +2 boldness for not giving a single fuck. Later, you're walking through the lobby with April, Zoe, and Liam, but it's quite busy. You're fighting just to stay together. Come on, gang, we can't get separated by the crowd. Let's hold hands for safety. Is that really necessary? Get separated, we can just text each other and meet back up somewhere. Oh, Liam, you naive little newbie. Just trust me, you don't want to get separated. This is so true. You will not check your phone while you're at a convention. Unless you are mad lost, you are the only one checking your phone if you're lost. Your group is not checking the phone unless they somehow notice you're gone. And they probably think you went off to go see some booth. That or you were the bitch who wandered off and you don't even know your friends are looking for you. Which is me. You all hold hands, which is great. Because that's second base for you. Yes, touching hands is second base. It's been a rough year. You've adjusted your bases to reflect realistic goals. Unfortunately, your hands are sweaty. Before you realize it, April slipped from your grasp. Help! I thought I told everyone to stick together. April's too petite to fight the crowd current. It's fine, Zoe. Look, she's just a few feet ahead. We'll rejoin her at the end of the room. No, this is bad. The current's gonna take her straight into the con chasm. Straight into the what? The con chasm, you know, the bottomless chasm cutting through the middle of the lobby? You really are a con newbie, huh? Why is there a bottomless chasm in the middle of the lobby? Who knows? Maybe someone just thought it'd be funny to have a bottomless chasm at a con, and now everybody does it on principle. You better save April if you ever want any of your friends to take you to third base. Prolonged eye contact, do something. Perform a guitar solo so awesome. You gain the right to crowd surf. We'll see. I don't think I can. I'm the wanderer. I felt that. I hate to be a buzzkill here. Since when do you hate being a buzzkill? I thought that was like a core part of your identity. That plan requires a guitar, which you do not have right now. A mysterious stranger appears and hands you an electric guitar. You can do it, Blue. I believe in you. What the fuck? No time to be confused. You shred the guitar to fucking pieces with the most epic solo. People turn to look at you, realizing how cool you are. You've earned the right to crowd surf. The crowd lifts you up. By tactically clenching your butt, you give them signals on where to lead you. You reach April and take her into your arms. Don't ever lose your grip on me again. I'm too pretty to die in a place like this. Ahaha, I mean Blue, my hero. You two crowd surf back to your other friends. Okay, I admit that was pretty cool, but you should give the guitar back, Blue. You turn back to the stranger, but no one's there. Whoa, maybe it was a ghost. This is the monster realm, Zoe. There's dozens of ghosts here. I'm pretty sure the guitar owner was a harpy. We are in a super crowded place. It's only normal they disappear into the crowd. True, true. Maybe we should leave the guitar at the lost and found. You decide to do the sensible thing. Pawn the guitar for money to buy churros for everyone. Yum. You gain +2 creativity, but lose -2 charm. Community zone. Oh, is that? Oh god. I don't remember the name of this game. I had a dream like this once. It was also for the heart of a clown. You sit down to play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Days pass, seasons change, cities crumble, and are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in an empty post-apocalyptic wasteland. Just kidding, you fell asleep. But what you did get to read of the manual was +2 fun. VTuber mention! Putting my probiotic soda down. Lately, Omen has been intrigued by VTubers, but they've had a hard time understanding what they are exactly. Trying to explain them has proven fruitless, which makes considering it took Omen half an hour to grasp the concept of a revolving door. So as they say, show don't tell. You, April, and Zoe decided to take Omen to a VTuber modeling workshop. You were telling me these virtual avatars command legions of Twatch subscribers? How can I harness this kind of power? The secret to curating a fan base is to know your niche and give the people what they want. You can also make your avatar, like, very hot, which is what a lot of people often want anyway. True. Tell us about your probiotic soda. So, I am drinking an Olipop, a vintage cola flavor. Supports digestive health, contains 3% juice. Some other text that is in a weird color that I can't read. Classic vintage cola flavor, but doesn't everything to blah, 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 blah. Cinnamon, vanilla, and caramel notes. Enhanced with a hint of green tea caffeine and the warmth of alpha galangal root extract. It's vegan and paleo. Gluten-free, non-GMO verified. It's got 50 milligrams of natural caffeine. Jesus. It's also got 32% of dietary fiber. Bruh. I was gonna mix it with my alcohol, but honestly, I think it's too sweet for my vanilla whiskey, so I'm gonna hold off. That reminds me, I never messaged my sister. I was supposed to message her about something. Oh, Lord Jesus. Anyway. Huh. So lewdness is the secret ingredient. Why are your avatars clothed? Twitch will wipe your account if you show pornographic content. It's a mistake you only make once. What if I made mine fully clothed, but I put a big handsome cock on their face? Does that count as too lewd? Probably. This is impossible! I give up on trying to understand this virtual nonsense. This is the revolving doors all over again. But I still want to exert control over strangers. Blue, you design Avatar for me. You often seek to impress us. I promise I'll be impressed if you succeed. Omen, don't exploit Blue's obvious weakness. It's not nice. It's not exploiting her obvious weakness. It's encouraging her potential skills for our own enjoyment. Come on, I want to see a cool VTuber avatar. Who am I trying to fool? Let's see some cool avatars. Oh, the dog! Okay, so hold on. Iron Mama, an adorable take on Omen's themes, but through a much more approachable, cutesy surface. So this is giving Chibi-Doki kind of vibes. Big bird with a barbed baseball bat. Omen will surely appreciate the fucked up ostrich and still spear into any potential hater. So this feels more Omen and feels more fun, but I feel like this would end up being more popular, but I'm going with what my heart says. Wow, a baseball playing ostrich is certainly different. Different as in good? Well, Zoe, you know how these creative things go. You can't judge something so subjective. This is objectively not good. Shut up, little monkey. Shut up, you two. Are you not awed? It's a big bird with a baseball bat. I see. Maybe you don't get it because you're too dumb for this. Let me explain. It's fun because ostriches don't usually hold baseball bats. Got it. Omen tests out their new VTuber avatar. They have a great time and it finds an audience. Look, I have a viewer. I told you this avatar was gold. The ornithology. Oh no, I don't want to say that. Whoa, you don't see birds like this on the Nature Channel. I bet they know a thing or two about. God damn it. I guess there's a niche audience for everything. You're done, April. Admit your defeat and surrender your channel to me. I'm famous. Donates 30 bucks to the stream which Omen uses to treat you all to some fried chicken. You know what? Omen's happy and they bought you chicken. That's a win. -2 charm but +2 boldness for choosing the bird with a weapon. Time to get some fresh air. Okay. Why is it a blushing heart emote? Oh, Nico. Nico. I've been hanging out with these two like all day. I have not met Nico once. I want to talk to Nico. Hold it right there, champ. Unfortunately, this demo has nothing programmed for this map. We included it to show you some of the stuff that you'll find. Here in the food court, you'll be able to go on cute, chibi dates. Oh, that's adorable. Have intimate conversations. Like road trip, okay. Meet lots of other characters you can befriend or even date. Ooh. And even spend some time by yourself and reflect. Oh, you can also choose to just be by yourself. Will you find look at Nico? Or will you face ruthless rejection? But that's not all. Zoe! I can't! You came at the right time! No, Lunar gets to find out on her own. I'm playing the demo for me. Oh, I can't breathe. Yes, this is MonsterCon. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. 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 Wait? Oh my god. So my first thing that I noticed was the guy with the tongue, bone, intestine chair who looks like a saw puppet. But then I looked next to him and saw a spider. Next to that, there's a worm and a mosquito. And then on the other side, Beetle giving out free hugs. I like this lineup right here. Even the ghost is kind of silly. I am barking? Yeah, no. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy's also hot. God damn it, Monster Prom! Everyone's hot. Damien! Oh my god. Wait, that art style makes him look so cute. And the coach that's the coach. And then that's, I think her name is Vera, the monster slayer. Oh my god! Yeah, I think that was a kitsune. A band name is called Surgical Iron. Oh my god. Have an impact. Oh my god. Oh my god, these two are cute. She's got the train autism. And she's tsundere. Trenchcoat Panic! Wait, is this supposed to be Scott? But Yuri? The fuck is going on? Oh my god! What? April, no! I found your boat. Would you like it back? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Let's go back to the second half of the demo. So it wouldn't let me do that part, but it told me about what that part would do. Okay, so this is another... This is the stat police! Oh my god, yeah. Verified hot people and knowledgeable tutorial dispensers. We thought we've been giving Blue all these exquisite tips on how to manage stats. But how easy is it to know which option ties to which stat? Yeah, some options will be easy to interpret, like how punching a bear feels very bold. But some will be a bit more nuanced and might be harder. Which is why we've written all the specifics to every stat in a manual, which is not available in the demo. Okay. All right, yeah, same thing as the past games. I remember how these work. CBT confirmed. I'm gonna cry. Let's go play some DDR so I can see you fail too much. Let's go, but don't be surprised if you're disappointed. See you around, Blue. Alright, so we've already gone to Merch Hall, Lobby, Community Zone, and Main Stage. The only place we haven't been is the hotel. Where do y'all want to go? Because I'm honestly down for anything. Do we want to go back and try to find more yaoi at the merch hall? Because that shit was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Yaoi at the merch hall was my favorite thing in the world. I want to go to the yaoi store. Let's fucking go. Walking around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Some of these you remember from your childhood. You remember all of them. Did this guy raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case. Life is full of charm back then, before reality made you a cynic. You might be too old for these toys today, but you can still siphon +2 charm from the memories. That's too real, bro. What the fuck? You're at the merch hall trying to find something to waste your savings on. Then you see just the right place for it. A stand full of blind box toys. Oh no. Ooh, they've got the collection of old men magically turned into furniture pieces. I'm only missing coffee table with a triple bypass. Why would you want an old-faced piece of furniture? Because it looks so silly. Look at my fridge with hairy eyebrows, haha. Maybe we just have different definitions of silliness, but what would I know about that? I'm just a clown. April, my good friend. I think you're missing out on the nuances of this cool hobby. I get that you're overpaying for boxes filled with weird stuff. I'm skeptical that there's any nuance to it. Plain proposal. You pay me 15 bucks each, and I take you to a landfill so you can open lots of boxes full with weird stuff. Going to a landfill doesn't sound super fun, but I like doing activities with my friends. Wait, that was sarcasm, wasn't it? Yes, Doug, it was. You gotta solve this. You can't stand a friend not understanding the hobby of another friend, even if that's statistically bound to happen. Maybe April just isn't into furniture with old people's faces. Pick a collection that'll make her realize how cool they are. Cute animals overwhelmed by responsibilities of adulthood. Characters from famous paintings, but really buff. Oh no, both are really good. Yeah. Well, technically he's more slime. Honestly, Kurt, I pat you on the back. It looks like you play as like the main characters from Monster Prom 1. So you don't even play as these characters. Also, April is apparently a pop star and she's a little stuck up. So she's also very much not me. Animals or paintings? Animals or paintings? Oh god. I want to see the animals. That sounds slightly less creepy. Which one should I buy? That's not up to you. You pick a blind box and see which one you get. You don't. I don't even get to choose? No, the mystery is what makes it so magical. Well, Doug, to be exact, it's more of a marketing ploy. The deliberate scarcity of certain items turns into a challenge, which engenders a vicious cycle of overbuying. Can't it be both, Liam? Ask your bank account. Point taken. Let's see which one April got. I got Duck filing for divorce! Wow, this is depressing. At least we tried. I'll take it if you don't want it. No! Don't you see this little duck sad face? I can't abandon it. I got you, little pal. I'll always protect you from the hardships of this merciless world. Maybe I should buy another one. This one needs a friend, right? Ooh, Liam, it's starting! Ah, it's hard to tell if we're good friends or terrible people for dragging April into this. Never mind that. Just buy more blind boxes so you don't have to think too much about it. You gain +2 smarts for choosing the hardships of adulthood, but -2 creativity. Damn it. I want to go back to the stage to see if we can find Miku, because there's a little Miku. But I also want shitty cosplay. You know what? Let's try shitty cosplay. Decide to walk around the lobby, the most intimidating activity at a con for anyone who's not a social butterfly. Random people ask you to take a pic of them. You're forced to push people around to actually move. And you even say bless you to someone who sneezes. Look at you socializing. Have +2 boldness. God, my boldness is through the roof. You're with April while she does a meet and greet in the lobby when Nico and Omen suddenly come running over. What the hell is he wearing? April, what are you doing? I love him. My sweet boy. Spending time with my most favoritist fans who paid $99.95 for the VIP April's Biggest Fools experience. Why do you ask? Because from a distance we thought this was an angry mob. We rushed over here to kill everyone. Well, it's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking though. Bye now. But what if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe. And with my axe and Omen's homicidal tendencies, we'd be perfect for the job. No thanks. I think I can take care of myself. April, you've had dinner with the president. Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe. I've already told you, Nico. I've never had dinner with the president. Now please let me interact with my fans. Who's next in line for a photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese. Ooh, that is a face. What if this fan came here to murder you? There's a 20 to 60% chance of that. Nico, you're making those numbers up. Oh, sweet April. All numbers are made up. Omen's a girl failure, and I love her. You know what's very real? People who want to murder people who've had dinner with the president. Omen, grab your weapon. Oh my god, Nico. Such a himbo. Show them that this fan is harmless before they shatter April's reputation or someone's skull. I'm trying not to get boldness, and I feel like this one's a little funnier. You knew you bought a fly fursuit for a reason? Oh no. Put it on, start buzzing directly in the fan's ear. Nice fly impression, Blue. It's super annoying. I don't think annoying my fans on purpose is good for my brand. April, you gotta prioritize. Safety first, brand second. Could you please stop? I can't take it anymore. She's choking Blue out. She want her to fly. Time to bodyguard. Why should we intervene? We're April's bodyguards, not Blue's. Oh, good point. Omen and Nico stare blankly as you start to pass out. April! Oh my god. Oh my god. A live taser coincidentally falls out of April's purse and zaps the fly-hurting fan into unconsciousness. Hey, April Fools, I'll sing a song for you if you promise not to talk about anything that just happened ever again. Let's go! Okay, good. I'm fine with losing boldness for creativity. I'm trying to even out my stats. Oh my god. Fuck. We haven't done the hotel. I have to at least try once. Okay, this is where she's sewing up the cosplay. You're chilling in your hotel room and suddenly a man dressed as a rat breaks in. He runs around yelling, "I am the rat. I am the rat. Look at me, the rat." And then leaves as confusingly as he came. You call reception to complain. It happens sometimes. We can compensate you with +2 creativity. Fuck it, you'll take it. Ugh. You head back to the hotel rooms to recharge for a bit, but you find Doug and Nico doing some sort of guided meditation while Omen naps. Battle. Ship. Battle. Ship. Shit. Aw, man, we messed up again. I'm never gonna get it at this rate. You ask what the it he's trying to get, because so far you've got no clue. We're training. You know the game Battleship? I signed up for a tournament later today, but all the competitors are super intense. Tattoos and scars everywhere. They kept saying really smart sounding things like, yes, I used to favor the Sea Rat opening, but I've been more inclined to the Tropical Storm Gambit of late. And they all had really brightly colored hair. Not a single disposable background character in sight. Doug was a bit nervous since he doesn't technically have hair, but I told him not to worry. There's no challenge that can't be overcome with a quick training arc. My god. We found the dev character. Yeah, no, Nico is the dev character. Nico is fucking me. I love this guy. Nico, I can't sleep through your foolishness any longer. Doug doesn't need friendship. He needs tutelage from an expert military commander. Me. I feel like Omen is really you, Kurt, but Omen's also a woman. You could also technically be Liam, I suppose. I feel like Omen fits you a bit better in the personality, though. And in the aesthetic, for sure. Let's go to the port. I'll need to inspect your battleship fleet if I'm to give you proper naval advice. There aren't actually any real battleships involved. We use little game pieces, see? And we wage battle by throwing them at each other with violence? It's not really a real battle either. We mostly say letters and numbers at each other. Well, that's stupid. Let's try the meditation again. You were super close to cracking it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna need something more if I want to stand a chance. Blue, do you know any good battleship tactics? Peek at the opponent's grid. Emotional warfare. Oh, you know what? Yeah, emotional warfare, 100%. You decide to practice by having Nico play against Doug and execute this tactic. I'm gonna start with B4. Hit! Rest in peace, Captain Pollard. He was a beloved leader and only a week from retirement. What? I don't care. It's just a made-up person, right? Sure, tell that to his wife. I just had to ring the family. Maybe you should give the news. Hello, Mrs. Pollard. I'm afraid my friend Doug here has something to tell you. No, I'm not good at phone calls. Oh, God. Stop your whimpering and get on with blowing up the innocents and make your next move. Okay, B5. Hit again. That was our doctor, Mr. Stevens. He was a peaceful man and only joined the Navy to search for his missing brother. No relatives to call for this one. Wasn't my intention. I'm so sorry. Go again, Doug. Try to get another doctor. I'm going for B6. You sank my battleship. Everyone on board perished, including little Tommy Parker. He was only 17, lied about his age to fight for his country. 17, huh? Does that make you basically a child murderer, Doug? No, I didn't know. I surrender. No more bloodshed, please. I like the strategy. Effective, and you get to see your opponent cry. Doug, this is amazing. I can't wait to see you destroy the competition with this new strat. I don't think I want to play this game anymore. But winning a tournament sounds so cool. You gain +2 charm for relying on emotional warfare, but lose -2 fun. In time, Doug's desire of winning at something trumps the guilt of murdering made-up people. Okay. I'm gonna go to the main stage. I'm best anime butts! You sit down at the main stage to learn about your favorite art form, anime, specifically a ranking of the best anime butts. Some of the choices are intriguing. I mean, sure, mecha robots technically have big asses. By the end, you've learned more about the panelist fetish than anime, but that's ass-centric knowledge still grants you +2 smarts. Later, Liam and Zoe are scheduled to give an interview about Zoe's massively viral fanfic Liam prom. Greetings, puny worms. I'm your favorite interviewer ever, the undefeatable Omen. Welcome to my show. Are you going to introduce us? Oh, right. This is Zoe and Liam. You may applaud for them. Okay, that's enough. So Zoe, this thing you're writing, what is it again? Some kind of anatomy textbook? Well, Liam's anatomy is prominently featured in my work, if you know what I mean. Slayer.com? What does that mean? But no, Liam Prom is a story about Liam Academy, a school where everyone is Liam. The Liams only have 3 weeks to find the perfect Liam to take the prom. Hijinks ensue. And this Liam Academy is fictional. Yes. Thank fucking God. What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, I would not have phrased it that way if I knew you were here. You forgot I was at my own fucking interview? What do you mean your interview? I beat up the original interviewer, and therefore I earned the right to use this panel slot as I saw fit. Wait, this interview wasn't scheduled by the con? You can ask us a question or not. If I must. How many gallons of heavy cream can you consume in one sitting? A question about the fan fiction, Omen. The rest of Omen's questions aren't much better. When audience Q&A starts, you know it's up to you to save this. Which Liam represents your butt? Depends on how you look at it. Every Liam is a representation of the complexity of my soul. Really? I thought it was kind of obvious that butt Liam represents your butt. It's a very literal interpretation of a deceptively complex metaphor. It's a giant floating butt with your face on it, Liam. I don't think it gets more literal than that. Butt Liam is a reflection of my humility, and how I'm not averse to sometimes being the butt of the joke. I saw him as more of a silly floating butt with your face on it. Butts are fun. Especially if they have Liam's stupid face on them. Yes, that's the face! Oh my god! Don't be grumpy, just look at butt Liam. Doesn't he fill your heart with joy? I must admit, my face does improve the aesthetics of the standard butt. Now the real question, does Liam's actual butt have a Liam face on it? I'm sure the audience wants to know. No. Sadly, you have to move on to the next question, leaving that huge mystery unsolved. You gain +2 fun, but -2 smarts for asking questions about butts. You've reached the end of the demo. Damn it! Once again, if you want more of these sexy monsters, yeah, no, I will. Eventually. What do you want to do? Okay, so. Well, obviously, I'm pretty sure I've already wishlisted this game. Yeah, I already wishlisted it. It's coming out at the end of April. But yeah, no, this game is going to be so much fun. They're all fun, but this one's going to be an extra big amount of fun. Oh my god. Ugh. That was so much fun. That was, oh my god, almost exactly an hour for a demo. Considering Monster Prom takes fucking hours upon hours upon hours, and I played 2 days and it took me like an hour. Jesus. Yeah, that game is gonna take us 5 ever to play when we do get it. The Peanut Butter Gamer. Oh, you're talking about Slayer the character. Gonna buy a ticket to enter the con. I will. So let me uninstall the demo so that is out of my way. I'm also gonna uninstall Murky Divers because no one has set up a playdate for that game, and that one will be easy to re-download. And now I figure out what I want to do. Did you ever check on I didn't feel the need to, but I can. Yeah, I have exactly 3 games I allow Epic to run, and that is Fortnite, GTA 5, and Nuclear Throne. Don't ask me why those are the only 3 games downloaded via Epic. It just be that way. So let's see. I've still got Guilty Gear up here because I still want to practice ABA. I'll do that probably on stream tomorrow though. Ooh, do I want to play an Otome or do I want to play Dredge? That is the question. Or do I want to download a game? What is this game? Oh, this game. I'm sorry, I got sucked into a fucking time warp. Hello. I got a lot of games. However, honestly, yesterday I was like, it's either gonna be Dredge or Spyro. And then I thought about Monster Prom and I was like, I've been waiting to do that for a while. And I wanted to ask people about it, but it was a demo, so I didn't want to commit to that. And I'm glad I just tried it on my own. It's like a combination of the Monster Prom 1, but with the best parts of like Monster Road Trip and from what I've seen of Monster Camp. Like they kind of go back to basics, but it does look really fun. So I'm very excited for that one. I also vaguely want to touch Inscription, but I think I'm going to do that off stream. Or maybe it's like a late night thing. Because I either gremlin talk when I play this game, or I don't talk at all, so. I've noticed it's not a great stream game for me. When I'm playing Casey's mod, obviously. The built-in post-game mod. Yeah, no, the only thing I have downloaded is Dredge. As far as, like, my list. I can either play more Bomb Rush, or I can play Dredge. But I promised myself today I wasn't going to pressure myself to finish Bomb Rush. I'd do that a different day. Because I still have to do Bomb Rush, And then I believe next after that is Metal Gear, and then Bendy. Because those are the 3 games I have as sub rewards. Or not sub rewards, but like throne rewards. Play Guilty Gear? No, I don't feel like it. Today is what I feel like, and I'm trying to figure out what I feel like. Because it's a Streamaversary, so I'm doing stuff I want to do. We're going back to basics. Which is why I mentioned Spyro, but I don't have it downloaded. So, and I also, if I play Spyro, I want to play the old Spyro. I don't want to play the Reignited trilogy. Dredge is cozy, but I'm not sure if I want a cozy game or I want like an action kind of game where I can platform. Play Crash 2? Weren't we gonna play all those PlayStation games together though, Kurt? That's another reason I haven't touched any of them, is because I want to keep myself in surprise for when we do it. At least for a few of them. Yeah, we were. Yeah, because otherwise I would go download something right now for that. You know what? Do I want to play a horror game? Did we want to play Crash as well as Jack? I know, because I want to say even though we said it was like an old PlayStation thing, for us it was mostly just a nostalgia route, so any game that's nostalgic for both of us we can play. Never legit played Spyro. Spyro 2 is one of the only games I've 100%ed in my life. Like, literally, I think it's one of 3 games I can think of that I've 100%ed. And I say think of, it's actually the only one I can think of other than Only Cans. But I like I said, I like classic Spyro. The Spyro... If we're talking Spyro 1, I like the Reignited one better. But as far as the jankiness of how the old PlayStation 1 plays, I'm used to that. Not the jank of the new game. The new game has a different level of jank that is kind of annoying. Because I have played it before. And I like it. I do. It's just... They also redid some of the sound design, and the sound design of like the Bit Crush gem noise is some of my favorite shit. It's literally my sub noise. Is Spyro gem noise. It's one of the sub noises. I know that for a fact. It's one of my favorite sound bites in a game ever. It's so silly. Dude, yeah, even the Crash, like the purple gem, that noise too is also just so fun. They were so low poly, but still so shiny. Like, oh my god. Kinda. I kind of looking at this horror game like, but I also kind of want to play something more involved. Because if I just want to play a whatever game, then I'd play Dredge. Then again, Dredge is kind of involved. Ooh, indecision. Indecision eats at me. Kurt, that is not a question you should be asking on twitch.tv.com. Hello? I think I'm gonna have to delete that one in favor of my own safety. Just in favor of my own safety. I do not want Papa Twitch to rain himself down onto me. But I've got all this energy that I want to get out. Specifically with my hands. I've got a lot of energy in my hands right now. And Monster Prom was not that involved. Dredge might be a little... You know what? I think... I keep circling around Dredge. Kurt, you don't get a vote. The only vote that matters is mine. I thought I explained how this worked earlier. This is how I feel. Plus, I'm forcing myself to play Bomber Cyberpunk when it's a non-special stream day. So, like, Monday Night Fright is for Monday Night Fright. Today's a Streamaversary, so that's special. Every other stream is going to be, I promised games, so those games have to get done. And Bomb Rush is one of them. I'm also not looking forward to that stupid pyramid level. So that's why I don't want to touch it right now. My next day that I have for a stream is Thursday, so I'm probably going to play Bomb Rush on Thursday. At least that's what I'm thinking. Because I have Thursday off. Thursday or maybe Sunday night, I'm not sure, because I might be tired after work on Sunday. Streaming? Can't relate. I'm trying to get back into it. Honestly, Dredge I bought because I feel like it would satisfy my want to have everything. So you know what? I pressed play on Dredge. We're just gonna get in there. We're just gonna get going. We're just gonna dredge it up. As soon as it opens. I need another vacation. Dude. You're on your vacation. Holy shit, Dredge. Oh my god. Autosave. Hey, is this controller friendly? Can I, like... Yeah, Steam, I know. This is controller friendly, oh my god. Immediately. Master volume? Down. Oh, there's DLC. I forgot about that. Alright, we're just gonna get right into this. Oh, wait. My fucking category. I love the art style of this game. Honestly, when this game went on sale, I had seen like 5 different videos on it and its story, so I kind of already know what happens. But it looks, the mechanics of it look so fun that I actually want to do it myself. It's one of those games where it's so fun that I don't care that I know a lot about it. I still want to play it. That's how you know a game looks fun for me, is because most games, if I know everything about it, I'm not going to want to play it. Dredge reminds me that I still have to do a playthrough of Still Wakes the Deep. I'm nodding my head, by the way. I'm like doing that solidarity nod. The morning light lifts your... Oh my god. I need a drink of water. Hold on, I can't read. Morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. Lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Short man is shouting orders and a handful of workers disembarked from a boat nearby. Mayor notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman, upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things onto one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. So undock. Move forwards with it. Take camera, adjust hiding. Okay. So we go right here. Press X near a fishing spot to start fishing. Blue mackerel. Rotate. Okay. Okay. Got a little overeager. It's fine. Ooh, maybe some dip. No, it's still a mackerel. Spot has been depleted. See more fish. Stock. You don't have the right equipment for this. Okay, this is the flounders. What about you? Spot's been depleted. Okay. Alright. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. That's dredging. More blue mackerel. Okay, alright. We can do two more. So now I gotta go home. Okay, so this is me turning. You select your lights. I don't need them. There we go. Step onto the dock, Greater Marrow. The mayor's waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, you should discuss the matter of your boats. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Till your debts are paid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the... I heard something somewhere. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised you find a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? He takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. I don't know what this accent is turning into. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different, but while you're here, or while you've still got the data standing here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Sell a little bit more. Okay. Turn to town. The mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found this town down by the docks. Not sure why someone... I'm sure someone like you can make use of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Oh, one last thing. A local shipwright mentioned you might be able to make some modifications. We should pay her a visit as well. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front. Everything takes time to install. You take on any damage from the rocks, I can patch it up, mostly. Shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards all went above the waterline are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Install time to... Won't get far with this. Crack bulb and cloudy lens. Better than a candle, just. It makes a difference. Oh, that'll do coastal. Do oceanic. Okay. That's now for sale, the hydraulic rod. What'll it be? Hydraulic rod. Okay. So that's shallow, and that's cool. So we've got shallow and coastal at the moment. We don't have enough money for another engine, but that might be the next thing. Resting until dawn. Might as well. Undock. Let's get the fuck out of here. I want to get to the shiny. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the blue of night. Alright, I need to turn the music down a teensy bit. There. A little bit better. What are these? Okay, they're shallow. Okay. Now, these are gonna be a bit of an ass to store. It's an entire fucking square. Ooh, okay. So I should... Spot's been depleted. Okay. I could do one more. Kinda gotta go back now already. Foghorns, spiders. Okay. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Okay. Alright. Squid is coastal. Found only at night. Shallows found at night. Alright. It's gonna be a lot calmer from now on, I think. Drift. I've had a special order come through from customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above your normal prices. They ask for 1 gold flounder and 1 grey eel. Bring them when you have them. Need a rod that can handle the shallow water fish in order to catch them. Shipwright can sort it for you. Whatever you have. I'm gonna give them the normal one. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. You should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. A couple of squid and a whole black grouper. There's too many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Seen the red strange light at night? Seems to be rising from the west. Sell... I guess sell all of it. And then... Shipwright? Ma'am? that's that. So I don't actually have enough room. I'm gonna upgrade the ship itself. Undock. Oh, I'm already noticeably faster. This will actually help me quite a lot. We're gonna see what this is. What's this one? What the hell? Ooh! I need this. Exposure to fog and other things increases panic. Red lights and sleeping will reduce that. Ooh, trophy squid. We got a trophy squid. Come on. Okay, alright. Fishmonger. Okay, so I need a black grouper. This is a shallows thing. And then sell the rest of that. I'm almost out of debt already. Okay. Let's quit. Once it's installed, no refunds. So that's coastal, that's shallow. This is oceanic. I need to research more things before I actually work on anything. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away to look at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? The fish. There's nothing for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back into the path that leads to the light. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Mara? Would you give this package to the dock worker, please? Mara hands you a small damp package bound in string. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Compass and map. Okay, so it's that little spot over there. Ah, okay. package arrow. Thanks. Thanks. It's a little dark. It's a little dark. It's a little dark. Don't worry about it. It's a little dark. Don't worry. Fish. I'm catching a lot of lunars right now. What? A delivery? Let's see here. Tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from the view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you now, I suppose. Hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. Remember, the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. This guy. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques and the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello. Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Specialise in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Not today, no. But I will. Think about it. We're gonna untalk. Ooh, we need this. I can get like 2 of these, I think. Oh no, I don't need any of these. Never mind. Either way, I've got some now. This eel. Spot's been depleted. I was hoping to get a second eel. Son of a bean. He's in the cabin. Pastime to read. Sustainable fishing. Oh, okay. If you squint, a squid is just a floppy shrimp. How goes stream so far? So you were playing MonsterCon. Yeah, I played the MonsterCon demo. It's just as fun as it always is. Yeah, the MonsterCon demo was a blast. I can't wait for that game to come out. And then today's just kind of a play whatever I feel like, and I bought Dredge for my own amusement a while ago, so I decided I'm just gonna play it. Mara's walking quickly towards you. Seems in a good mood. Spring to step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Merrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for Shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. You might have something to talk about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. This is the dry dock, which makes significant improvements to your vessel here. Extra space, more attachment points, superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these. How do I get them? Plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Don't worry if you only have half of what you needed. Okay. So I need more rod space to get me shit. Time to get out there. Let's see. I'm gonna go see. This one might be Oceanic. Yeah, Oceanic. However, I do want whatever the hell it is. Added to cabin. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the island's inlets of the back of Greater Merrowwood of the rocks. The layers and colors are so striking. The fishing is relatively poor, so I know he'll keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took it more seriously than the wedding. It's very important to perform it correctly, unless you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think it was prepared a surprise picnic lunch. You can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. That's cute. Ooh, is this... I have the right equipment. That's dredging. Guys, it's dredge. Oceanic. Honestly, let's go back. I know I don't have a full inventory right now. That's okay. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash on the sea. All creatures, human or otherwise, who have the brittle bodies broken through on its feet. You ponder. How long will it stand? The lighthouse towers above. Okay, so that's just flavor. Ooh, I need this. Grouper. Wide berth around all these rocks that are usually in this area. There's a lot of bullshit in the background, but we're gonna ignore that. Fishmonger, I do have fish for the order. I've got this. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Didn't think he had it in you. Like the fishing is a tall order. I didn't mean to talk to you about a new business venture they've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out to the sea anywhere and come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both can be found around here. Found this book out back. Could be useful. Ah, so. Sell. Okay. Some of your equipment could need repairing. Oh, okay. So I've got that now. I've got... I need to be able to dredge. It's like the crab pot ability with L1. They catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. I need to be able to dredge. I need to, first of all, I need to go see what equipment. What equipment do I need to dredge? Get that out of my inventory. Oceanic shell. So there. That's a good light. Engine, better crab pots. Then don't have nets. So I guess I unlock dredging later. I'm assuming after the crab shit works out for me. So I might as well buy more of these crab pots. There. I'll have 3 basic crab pots. I'm good with that one. Plenty of crabs over here. Three days remaining. Nothing. So now I just make more money. Go check my crab pots. Nothing. Okay. Once that crab pot has something. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell the fish. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and me, we got to do that. We're about people. We were to keep people from going hungry. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. I can afford shit, I just don't have. Oh, correct engine operation out of the cabin. sustainable fishing. So next after that is rods and reels and all that jazz. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. Jesus. Maybe having more crab pots would be cool. How much do they sell for? Now I'm curious. So let's see. What fish have we not got? This is a shallow beast that can be caught with a rod. So a manta ray is something we could theoretically catch. That one we'd have to go to Gale Cliff. And then we need oceanic rod to capture all the other stuff here. Okay, okay. Check cabin for bonuses. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks from catching a fish with a rod. I've got both the crabs you desire. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. Used to do. Glad you got some use out of the old pot. Can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. Something else I wanted to. No, forget it. How much is it? The repairs pay for themselves. Very obvious. Ooh, and I can keep buying more. Soon. Wait for more orders. Doesn't have the orders yet. Time to undock. So we're gonna... This way is more oceanic, but let's see what this is. Alright, it's just a basic fish. Just a mackerel. Spot requires dredging. I'm gonna farm this beginning area for what it's worth, honestly. All-seeing cod. Oh boy. It's happening. We got a fucked up fish. Show the fishmonger the grotesque fish. And then all-seeing cod is in Aberration. Okay. So we can start working on trying to catch more aberrations as well. The fuck? Get out of my swamp. Ooh-dee-doo-dee-doo. We're here, let's go. There we go. Fishmonger. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. This is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as if though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of his stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Never seen it before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so if you find more before too long, I'll pay you well. Or I'm sure you'll find more, and I'll pay you well if you find any more. A man's looking at you through your cabin windows, facing up in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. That'll be clear. You know, actually, kind of. I know what you took. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he exacted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. I'm going to store this. Cabin. So now... yeah. I don't want to do that right now, is the funny thing. I want to dredge. This is oceanic. Honestly, once I can afford this, I'm just gonna have to store one of my rods. I think I'm overfishing this little bay area. I also might need to rest at this town over here. Let me guess, that's dredging. I can't dredge. Ooh, I don't have this yet. Ooh, that's big. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. Fuck. also don't know how to get more stuff to research. Because the mayor just gave me something. I go sell these rays. My crab pots. I'm about to become a fishing streamer, I swear to God. Fiddler crab, I'll get in a second. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She talked to her a few days ago for supplies. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. You mentioned she was headed south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a meat and fish, any'll do. Keep this between the two of us. Come. Okay, so I've got that in storage. What's the difference between that engine and this engine? Oh yeah, so that engine's not as good as the one I have. I've got all the best stuff I can have right now. So ocean fish. So we'll grab this crab. So I can't do shallow anymore. I'm gonna go out into the ocean. Straight out into that ocean. Bronze whaler. Okay. So it's 4 length. I could catch one more. There we go. An aberrant fish? Yeah, I know. Oh! Oh, Lord have mercy. So, oceanic and coastal. Shallow. Ooh, something. damn it. I want ocean fish. 10% chance not to reduce fish. Or wait, no, it's the rods, reels, and jigs. Rods will reel fish in 10% more efficiently. Okay. Alright, it's properly scary. I want to say there's rocks. Unless there's not. I'm gonna see for a little while. Dredging, I can't do that. I can attempt this. What are you? Can I dock right here? Go inside. Okay. There's the man. You came. Good. Let me introduce myself. I'm a collector. Many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, curious, occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up, flickering light, and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance. So you can imagine retrieving them proves a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I'll outfit your vessel with the equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks of the dark depths. Find me lost relics and I'll reward you in ways beyond imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. I need that dredging equipment. I need to upgrade my vessel. Relics we're looking for: a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I encourage you to ask around town about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Turn when you have something. Alright. Damn, son. Alright, so we need to get back to town to sell our shit. This is... So... Ah, okay. crab pots. There we go. I don't have room to pick up the actual potted sill, but we will fix that in 2 damn seconds. Okay. Lighthouse keeper. Do you have any shipwrecks? Builder. Your patrolman's on the docks that's standing next to you. She turns to you. What is it like out there? Peaceful. It's gonna be a damn sight better than this bloody town. You just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? Should always keep moving forward, moving along. Say, if you can find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make myself a new place for myself up there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. First, the fishmonger. That one I think goes to the collector. Fish gets sold. Okay. I can zoom, right? Okay. Oh, and it shows my crop pots. Neat. Ow. Okay, so I need to start... I need to start dredging up material. Ooh, right, my crop pots. I want to dredge up at least a little bit. I'm gonna actually store the crab pots for now because I've got some big fish to buy. I'm gonna repair them first. So that's rod space, light space, modifies a cargo space to also include lights. We go out to dredge. I guess we're gonna make a little circle around the island, see if we can find dredgeable shit. That's really only care about right now is just stuff to dredge. Ooh. Also, this boat is an old husk. We pull a little closer. Oh! I don't care about fish right now. Stone hum square. Plant shapes against cancers. Place your hand upon the stone. It does not respond to your touch. Interesting. I got shit to do. Oh. Release debris. Clearing this would take strong explosives. That's exciting. Correct engine. Engine provides 5% more movement speed. Alright, that's a bone. That's a skeleton. That is just a skeleton, you know. Ooh. It's gonna get dark soon. Oh wait, that's that one place. I'm almost back to town anyway. I'll be fine. It's like it's trying to guide me somewhere. Where is it trying to? This game is 100% trying to guide me.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hi, Mono. Thank you so much for the sub. Ah, that's what it was trying to guide me to. Interesting. I did get a trophy squid though. Also, a bottle. Yeah, I got the squid, and then I got a new message. That message can stay unwritten. Just got off work. How's the stream? We started with the monster, like the MonsterCon demo, Monster Prom 4. Very fun, very fun. It took about an hour, and I was debating on what to do and decided to start dredge. So right now everything's pretty chill. I might switch to a more jump scary horror game. in a hot minute, but I do really like what Dredge has going on. I do have a mutant fish. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its tiny body. Yes. This should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, say what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Saw the fish. Fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. He locked himself in because he's a bitch. First of all, research. So that one I've done. Approved engine. Okay. A relatively new design that propels your water more efficiently than outboard propeller setups. Engines outfitted with a dual. So that one's okay. Yeesh. Okay. They really want us to read this thing. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It didn't penetrate the hull, but it jostled us, and a few items fell overboard. We didn't see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. I'm down for the horror. Yeah, so... We're gonna see what happens. I am actually gonna do that. So I already started this one. I don't have metal. That should be all of the scrap stuff, and then I need to go across the bay. After I get some shut-eye. Now, I've got a few horror games, some of which probably need a little downloading. But I know one's a fishing game called Wretched Depths. That one, I saw a different streamer play, and it looked proper, like, scary, good. It's free on Steam. I downloaded it quite some time ago, but then undownloaded it, so I need to re-download it. Painter. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have design here you might already like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me. I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. Sorry to say, my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature, with the right binding agent, we could grind them together for a new mixture. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? I will come back to that guy. some stuff for him. Oh god, wait, I just sold that ring. Oh god, I think this belongs to him. Everybody I know does this shit. And I also did it, even though I know you're not supposed to sell it. My son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there in one of those wrecks. I was wondering if you had some... I noticed you had dredging equipment. If you were able to retrieve any of his belongings. You wore a bronze belt buckle. Actually, I had a ring. I don't think I had a belt buckle. So belt buckle is what I have to look out for. I thought it was the ring. Oh my god, I got so scared. Find the belt buckle. Okay, alright. So I'm still trying to dredge up, like, hello? There we go. Out of here. I'm trying to dredge stuff. So I already looked at that way. I guess I should look this way. Ooh! Literally stuff to dredge right there. Of course. And I passed right by it almost. Spine has been depleted. I don't care about the fish no more. Ooh. Dolphins. Oh god. Oh, this is the bubble. Okay, so do not sell. Now I gotta go back. I didn't even finish my journey. Oh shit, it's also dark as fuck. Oh, that's paper. I have room for one piece of paper. I whacked the light. It's fine. It's fine. God, look at how blind. We're so blind without this light. Yeah, there's a lot we can't see without this shit. Mm-hmm. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. What can I do for you? Nothing yet. Here. This. That one piece of paper. Ooh, I think I can do this one. Ooh. You're so fucking back. You're so fucking back. We're so fucking back. Guess now I would. I've got a trinket to sell, and that's it. Oh, we're so close to a new hull. This is getting mildly addicting. I love, now that I've got the dredging unlocked, it's go time. I need to go give that guy that belt buckle though. And then I gotta go dredge up some new shit. This game is chill. Yeah, it's like a chill kind of scary. Like, there's some shit happening. Give this man the belt buckle. You gave the belt buckle to this man. This is his. Thank you, bless you, you returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money, but this may hold some value. It does hold value to me. Yes, give that. Nothing else. Ah, I'd better go. I don't want to bother you. You, however, I can sell that shit to you. Tea. Ooh. Hold on. There, just so I can have all my rods on me. And then research. I was doing. Okay, so now a trawl net is for sale. So we're gonna go dredge. Oh yeah, it's go time. We're gonna take a little shortcut between the rocks. We'll be fine. We're a small boat. We can navigate the shallows rather well. You. Got the last piece of shite over here. We're gonna go around this island. More dredging spots. My main want is to dredge. I can also. I'm gonna go this way, go around the rocks, because I see a spot I can dredge, and another possible spot I can dredge, and then a possible place to dock for the night. Pearl earrings. This is a shipwreck. One strong wooden hull is broken along the shore. The stern is completely. Mine. All your shit is mine. All your shit is mine. We're gonna see if there's anything along the shore of this. SOS. I'm saved. Oh, you're safe for sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago. We were in rough seas and a wave hit us on the broadside. Just jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship that I've seen pass by here. This man can't talk, by the way. It's not me. Just the boys seeing you looking for me. Oh well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them by the next stop. Yeah, I'll take... You take up so much space on this ship. Get rotated. I have to make a stop. Oh, it's metal. I have the guy in my ship. There's so much to dredge over here. I have to park. Steel point material pile. Ooh. Cargo. Ooh, can I do research just to get rid of some of the shit that's in my thing? The engines would probably... There, okay. Get rid of that, and then... Sleep. So I don't have a goddamn heart attack. Probably do better. Either way, there's not that much better. Ooh. I thought the planks were 2 by 1, not 3 by 1. Are these different wood planks, or am I just tripping? I'm sorry, Castaway. You're gonna just like be here with me for a while. Castaways. We are castaways.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
This is... I can get one of these. of metal in my inventory. We're gonna just reset a little. I know it's not exactly all there, but return to the builder. Yeah, because I think I have to bring her to me now. Can I carry a shark on board? Like, do I have room? I know I'm trying to focus on dredging, but I really need something to sell. I need more money. I've stopped caring about fishing for a little too long. Oh, the music is so pretty. And fishing is starting to return now that I'm not fishing as much. I was overfishing this area. Oh, it's so beautiful. I almost never come back to town during the day. Ah. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get going. Never on deck. Come back when you have more space. I'll be waiting. Of course. Can't even. Okay. It's the only thing I can sell to him. This is greater marrow. You know what? Can I? Broski, you're gonna be in storage for a little while. Sorry to say. Ma'am, I will not rotate you. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. Alright. Let's be off. So I believe it's up over that way. Or is it right there? Is it the bigger island or is it this little island right here? I think it's this little island right here. I'm all turned around. I don't actually know. Do I have a map? It is this little island. Okay. Because I was gonna like, this looks more like a steel point than the other place. I'm gonna get some of those engine upgrades before I start going out there. Yes. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. It'll be a short while to get things built here. You can come back anytime. There's no box plus a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Thank you. Thank you. I need these. Now I'm gonna dredge your little area. go back to town after dredging this metal, honestly. Actually, I might need to rest at the building. I am already out of freaking space. Okay. I need to spend some time with a builder lady. Ma'am, I require a place to start. Never mind. Barista. Oh. Oh. Brother. Oh, my boat. Oh, my boat. I just wanted to see if that boat needed help. I returned with food. Just gonna chill here and chat with you. Yeah, Dredge is a pretty chill game, despite the fact that I just got eated. Don't know what just eated me, but something took a little Nami out of me. Oh, it's also metals? Oh, God. I definitely can't fit a shark on my boat right now. Don't think I can fit Neil either. Maybe one or two of these. There we go. Just so I have a little bit of extra pocket cash. I'm gonna need it after that silly little accident. Okay. Ship rate. $60 in repairs. Son of a... Do I not have wood? Is it not in my storage? There's no wood in my storage. Castaway is still in my storage. Castaways. We are castaways. Research parts. Putting towards this engine. I kind of want to get that guy out of my storage. What? I could also sell some shit. You know what? What do I have available to her right now? So that's plus 36. This is... Oh, yeah. If I got rid of both of these, then that would be... I gotta put it in storage right now, but... You know what? Here. Storage. Uninstall storage. Storage. Get this. Do not rotate it. Cargo. Install. So I'm a little faster. All like that. I have like no money, but lasts for 1 day. Yields less than 8 per day. Last 2 days, yields less than 10 per day. It's only $50 more. I might as well. I don't think I can get a second lens yet. That would be nice. I already got all the rods. Okay, I might as well try to get this guy back to where he belongs. I've also required sustenance. I'm debating on ordering sustenance, but I don't know. Okay, he wants to go to that island. That's easy then. I'll literally just place him. Oh my god, I'm so much faster. I don't want to crash though, just because I'm faster. The sweet rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine. I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore. For me, at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something for you. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. Okay. So that means... Do I have anything? No research parts. So... I got nothing. So basically I need to make money. Not a fave. Ooh, never mind. There's a fucked up fish over here. It wants me to get. I don't wanna grab anymore.
Fucked up fish.
Selling all that. Got a decent amount. I can ship, right? Actually, what was it that I needed? Was it wood? Literally just wood. Okay. Okay, fuck that fish.
I got that motherfucking fish.
Okay. We're gonna catch this fucked up fish. Ugh. He's fucked up. Normal fish. I think this is metal over here. So I need to find wood. I can see possible fucked upness this way. This is where the one lady lives. Yeah. Please be wood. It's gonna be metal, isn't it? So we're gonna see what we can get around these islands. The ocean's starting to get a little nasty. I've been a nasty girl. Nasty. I've been a nasty girl. I don't wanna... I don't know if y'all saw that oh my god, majesty of the sea. Get out of the way, tree. Oh my god. It's a whale. Anyway, I was looking at that fucked up structure and then a whale appeared and just made my day so much better. We're not going out there without proper equipment. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's a turtle! Is this also metal? Ooh, no, it's treasure. Aw, fucking silver plate. Okay. This is eel. This is where we found the... Ooh, is that wood? Alright. We got him, boys. Let's go home. We a little fucked up. Oh, I don't actually think I can store this fish. Now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, wait, I can't. I know this is a horror game. I've always loved when games are peaceful and turn to someone's worst nightmare. Yeah. What kind of fucked up fish can we get? Nothing, apparently. Because I don't have the room. The song you're singing was playing at work today? Which one? The nasty one? Because I know it's not Castaways. Castaways. We are castaways. It's going in storage. And then... upgrade me. Yes! Oh, I've never had that weird curved thing before. I need more wood and refined metal. I would like more cargo space. That would be nice. Otherwise... Ooh. There, 'cause that would be nice. Okay. We need more. Spray. You know what? Shark, you're coming with me. He got a little rotated, but this one. Steel point. I'm trying to get a little. Okay, it shows you all the areas you can dock. More or less. I should probably explore beyond. Gale Cliffs looks like a crab. Stellar Basin looks terrifying. And Twisted Strand also looks terrifying. The Devil's Spine I don't want to go near. You know what? I should have gone in a different direction. My bad. We're gonna try to go this way. It's not gonna work out for us. But for good luck, we're gonna get another shark. That's not good. Is that rocks? Better be rocks. Happy 3-year Streamaversary. Yeah! I also hope it will happen for many, many years. We shall see. Treasure. Maybe more research parts. Or a gold chain. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take money. Broken monocle.
I guess I'll take it. I mean, I'm not one to, like, judge.
Is this that boat that I saved earlier? Broken monocle. Almost immediately, small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peek out at you. Who goes there? Fisherman. What do you want? I was checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stopped. A huge leviathan lurks these deep waters. I've seen it. Hung in the water, escaping mouth below the boat. I've been swallowed. This vessel would have been swallowed whole if I hadn't bolted from the shallows. Ugh, I can't read. Not going any further to this accursed island chain. I'll deliver it for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Hey, buddy. Do you mind if I come back later? I've got sharks on board. You won't take it after all. My luck. I'll be back. I've got sharks on board. They're good luck. I can't just drop them in the ocean. I already got them. And they're good luck. Serpent flag. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. I've got brighter... We're gonna avoid that red... Ooh, the last time I saved a boat, or tried to save a boat, I got eated. I'm being guided this way. Oh, this feels fucked up and nasty. actually, like, what if I actually want to do that? I didn't want to give up one of my sharks. I'm supposed to go the other way because this way is bad. I mean, I've got room for metal. The evils of the deep might be stalking me, but I can still dredge. It's the name of the game, after all. Why would I not dredge? The night terrors are back. Yeah! What? Deja vu? I have been in this place before. Let's go. Take the symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. A relaxed mind. As a book. Okay. Sell. Flag. You found a scrap of fab? Let's see. I gave him like a weird... You found this scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. That was not the voice I gave him. Oh well. A unique design. You want to attach it now? Sure, why not? As you wish. What can I help you with today? Sharp mint. Orange, purple. Black. I'll come back. I'll come back. The relaxed mind. Ooh, I need to go back. That. Hold on. Sleep, first of all. To get rid of the night terrors. So. Storage. It is now stale. But that's kind of fine. We were kind of in the middle of something. We were in the middle of not dying. I don't want to come back empty-handed. Alright. So, all the fish. No crab. Already, okay. I would, okay. Gotta say, analog horror has become one of my favorite kinds of horror. Yeah, some of it's done really well, especially if you look at the Nightmind index. He indexes every analog horror he can to the best of his ability. Since he's like the father of like reviewing analog horror, essentially. His index, he allows people to email him their own index, like their own projects or new projects that like you find. that are not on the index. Like, you can essentially apply to be on the index, and I believe he has a team to do this now because it's a lot bigger, but they look through the index and they give it like there's different types. So there's like scarier ones, there's sillier ones. Because some horror ones have an odd amount of silliness to them, like an odd amount of comedy. Some are like more whimsical horror. Some are more like Angel Hair, where they're a little more hopeful. But they've got different typings and like a score, I believe. Let me actually hold on. Mind index unfiction. Yeah, so there's horror, mystery, psych, humor, drama, puzzles, and others. So it's not even just horror stuff, it's actually other stuff. Because the index is all of unfiction, which includes ARGs. But it's mostly ARGs. So yeah, so it's got a name, a little description, where you can find it, and then different tags for it. But yeah, it's neat. It's like he does like a quick little thing, and there's quite a bit of progress. So neat. Winter of '83 is silly fun for analog horror. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. The logo does look a little like old news kind of nostalgia. Like old news stations back in like the 80s used to look like this, the logos. Which, Winter of '83, it makes sense. Okay, yeah, alright, duh. It's got that fun little gradient nonsense, because everyone was messing around with PowerPoint. I recommend it. I might put it on my list. I know one of my favorite little short things was... I know I reviewed it on Monday Night Fright, and I also listened to it on my own back at my old job that I had, like, fucking, at this point, it was a good 4 or 5 years ago. But I think it was, like, a radio station, so it was a bunch of short stories, but one of the short stories was about an entity hacking a person's GPS and sending them into the middle of nowhere. And while they're in the middle of nowhere, it's like your destination is a few feet in front of you, and then as they're going through this forest area, your destination is behind you. And at some point when they stop, and they hear some noises, you just hear you have arrived. And man, it's so fucking scary. Hearing that, like, I used to listen to these horror stories, when I would close that old job. Which was kind of a horrible idea, because they would turn off the lights on us sometimes, because it was so late and they wanted to save money. So they didn't really give a shit that we were still working. They were like, yeah, we're gonna turn off the lights that are not necessary. Because there's like necessary lights that stay on all night, and then there's non-necessary lights. which is like 80% of the store. Deplete 25 fishing spots. Oh. Should we eat? I guess? I need wood. Oh, and I need to go grab the shit from that one guy, don't I? You know what? Fuck it. Nightmares ahoy! That's a horror movie setting, Dev. Yeah. I'm built different. I'm built stupid. I'm built a little nasty. Don't mind me. You again. What is it? Yes, I will deliver this now that I have room. Thank you, stranger. Bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. Not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this is crazy. I can hear the faintest of whispers from it. I'm not supposed to be transporting live ghosts. I don't have the equipment. Be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Take this too. Again, it emerges. An item emerges from the door hole this time it's a book. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Yeah. Man, I got that song stuck in my head. Fuck. I highly recommend Pen Pal. Oh, that one sounds familiar. I was looking at Pen Pal and I almost missed. Aw, it's paper. Damn it. Oh. Oh. What? Deja vu. Oh, she already built her house? Thanks again for helping me move out here. I managed to get myself set up now. Found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. Hands you a book. The cover's dusty, but otherwise in good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Please, God. I don't think I have any research points. Storage. I don't care that these fish aren't gonna be fresh anymore. I got shit to sleep through. Came out in 2012. I love short stories, though. Okay, I've got a few more bucks. Pursuits. Deliver the package. Yes, I know. Okay, so I'm gonna undock. And I'm gonna... I guess I should deliver the package. Up. Fish alert! God of the sea wants me to get the fucked up fish. Fucked up fish. Ooh, wait. Right, turn around. So no matter what, there's gonna be like a space. Unless I get one of those topsy-turvy fishies. I gotta go drop off these nasty ass fish. Because, man, it's been a while. They've been on my ship a little while. I could do something really funny with the amount of channel points I have. Is it OnlyFans? Or not OnlyFans, OnlyCans. I'm one letter away. You know what I mean. I mean, I'm not saying you're not allowed. Legitimately, I almost played it for fun. But then I was like, no, I shouldn't. I can't let the homies know I fucked with that. Oh. Fuck. Fish. Wife? 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 Wife, I'm getting fish for us. I know you like fish. I've got water. Ah, my controller almost fell. Ugh. Is demon spot? Yeah, I got a fucked up fish. If you want the fucked up fish, I'll give it to you, but I don't think you want to eat that one. That's a little eldritch abomination. Just a little guy. Fuck. I love the fish. All fucked up is nice. Fucked up fish. Mono, do not! I'm sorry, honey, but he's supporting both of us at that point. He's allowed to do it. Do it, Mono. It'd be so funny. Damn, Mono gifted. You've gifted in your life 35 subs to the channel. Gerald, I'm gonna agree. Oh my god. So, what did I get? 10% resilience. Getting over the night body. That might be volcanic resistance. Castaways. We are castaways. I gift a lot. You do. I'm trying Ben and Ash. I can't. Honey? Honey, I've been thinking about them. I'm gonna see them later. He is a giver. That is true. He do provide. Fucked up little fish. I do know I have a fucked up little fish. Dock worker. I've got a package. Much appreciated, friend. If you excuse me, wish me luck. Well, fuck that guy, I guess. A pat. A hug, even. How dare you? No, keep paying for my wife, please. I need all the help I can get. About to go fucking pussy towards the world out here trying to get more money. I've been thinking about streaming back to Picardo. Because I still need some more setup on my Fansly. I made a Fansly, by the way. But I need to set it up to be 18 plus. Picardo is just 18 plus kind of by default, in a way. What am I doing? Wood. Yeah, Acid was saying she misses streaming on Picardo with us, and I feel bad. I'm like, I'm so lazy. And I don't know what I would do. I think I need like 2 pieces of wood. So only having 1 is not ideal. One of these days, hon. One of these days, we'll figure out something. I'm afraid of the open ocean. I don't want to go out there. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. Fucking I'm gonna need it, but like I don't need it right now. Same with the metal. Like when I need it most, I'm not gonna be able to get any of it, and then when I don't need it, I'm gonna have so much of it. Finch. What are you doing to Ben? I finally got my Twitch back. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm dead. I don't think that's the worst thing. I think that's what... Evil, 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 evil. I want the evil. It's a key. Oh, big key. Big key. Big key. There we go. I still want wood. Oh, right. That's the area I have to blow up. Hello? Wood? Fish. Fish. More fish. I don't want eel. I want wood. You know what? Fuck it. I can get one more. Evil, evil. I can catch one more. One fucked up fish. 1 pound fish. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Picks, please. I will use them. I swear to God. I'm insane. I was thinking earlier. You inspire me. Which is a scary sentence to hear. We'll store the key, why not? I don't give a shit about the key right now. I'm not gonna talk to that weird ass, crusty ass, cursed ass man. Trying to figure out how to draw his face. Give him a busted ass nose. He plays football. Give him a busted ass nose. Varsity. college ball. What the fuck is it that fucking what's his name from Metal Gear says? I've got like bits and pieces of that fucking thing in the back of my head where it's like could have gone varsity if I did wanted to or whatever the fuck he's talking about. I don't listen when that man fucking talks. He's so funny though. You know what? It's fine. We'll go back early. Yeah, Armstrong. Sorry. Senator Armstrong. But he's fucking punting a man. I want out on the ocean again. I want a lightsaber! I want to go to war! Ooh, fucked up fish. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy. Yeah, that's what it was. Fucked up fish. Ooh, wait, I need one of these fuckers. Honey, do you want to see a sacrifice? Shit, I have way too many of these fuckers. Oh, I can get a fucked up shark! Whoa. What did my computer do? Oh, I can get a fucked up flounder. Hold on. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Sacrifice. 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 Well, hun, I am going to play more. Or, not more. Fucking MGRR. Where's that shark? I want the fucked up shark. I want the fucked up shark. Please don't despawn. No, I want the fucked up one. No, I want the fucked up one. No, there's not a fucked up one. It lied to me. I got rid of my other fish for nothing. Fuck. I gotta play it as soon as Cyberpunk is done. Well, I should start it as soon as Cyberpunk is done. I technically can start it whenever the fuck I want. I would. I mean, I could start Metal Gear right now. I was saying I wanted a more involved game. I could play it now. I'm not gonna be good at that game. I could switch between that one and Cyberpunk. That is realistically what I could do. I technically reached those goals at the same time. Wood. No! I need more wood. Give me a creature that I will regret. Give me a creature. Oh. Oh, that one's nasty. Do I fish up more sharks? Let's catch another shark. For good luck. Get rotated. And then I'll overfish this little spot, and then I think I'll at least catch one. Okay, there was only one. Perfect. There we go. Isn't my wife adorable? I'm selling the fucked up fish, right? Yeah, I'm selling it. Oh my god, I've got almost $1,000. Fuck! It's because I'm not buying anything. Because I don't have... Fuck all. I like my ocean fishing. And I have enough for this. I don't have anything for research because I want this stupid engine. I'm one away. Ugh. What the hell do I have in my mind? Ooh, right. The wood. 2 wood and 1 of that curved scrap. And no you? I could do so many things right now. Mini-eyed mackerel. Ooh, 69 is an apparition. Apparition? Aberration. Wait. I just looked at the types of fish. Coastal, shallow, oceanic, abyssal, tidal, mangrove, volcanic, crab. Crab is its own fucking thing. I love. Ooh, I forgot I can get aberrations of crab. Mono, don't tell me to do things to my wife. She doesn't need that. She doesn't need that. Wait. Passive mode, monsters will attack, and scary random events will not spawn. Well, that's no fun. Turn tutorials off. I don't need that. Pause in the background, no. 24 hours, like. I'm American. Do not perceive me. Oh, you could change the... Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Relaxed fishing. It might take a bit longer, but you'll always successfully complete them. Oh, you could turn some of the defects down or off. Okay, alright. Messed up teeth? Oh, we love that. That's common among football players. Anyway, save and quit. So I've already... My problem with starting another game is I like spending at least like another hour on a game. It's already almost 10 o'clock. And if I want to order food and eat and have time to do some other stuff, I need to set aside time for that. So, obviously I'll be back tomorrow. So, y'all can see me tomorrow. It'll be fine. The squad, Monday Night Fright, is getting together for some Guilty Gear and possibly other things. I think that's what's on the docket so far. So you'll probably see some extra special stuff tomorrow. And if plans change, I'll either be playing Cyberpunk or Dredge. But either way, I'll be here tomorrow. Thank y'all for coming tonight. Thank y'all for the Streamaversary gifts, especially you, Mono, with the subs. Always appreciate it. Kurt bullying you and Lunar? Lunar's getting nasty as her girl. I'm not gonna lie. Kurt might be trying out the new guy, Venom. Unsure. I need to learn ABBA because Kurt literally bought her after the last stream. So, I haven't touched her once. So that'll happen. The artist ABBA? No, ABA. The horny lady. AKA my spirit. She's the one with the big key for a husband. Let's just say she has the key to happiness. Key woman? Yeah, key woman. Yeah. So y'all be able to see me wield the Keyblade tomorrow. That'll be fun. Anyway, I got shit to do. So, we are gonna see about raiding somebody. I don't know who's on right now. I don't think... No, you troll, but I've seen shit. Good night, everybody. Absolutely. I don't think anyone in our general group... Oh, Potato Bun. Oh, Anya. Anya's playing Repo right now. Oh, Alchemy's playing Dream Barbecue. Ooh. Oh, Space Frog. They're playing Kraken Academy. Who else is on? Who the fuck else? Alright. Let's... I kind of just need to raid and run, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this shit towards Anya. Because all y'all know there's gonna be some fun ADHD level shenanigans over that way. It looks like they're playing with some mods. And she's playing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other people. Oh my gosh. Full ass lobby. But y'all take care. Y'all please be nice to Anya. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.